I would just call him now. The longer you wait, the worse it looks. I'll just call him now, man. Just call him.
Kyle, I'm not gonna call him. I'm telling you, the deal's done.
Do you want me to talk to him?
It's done.
Well, I'm going down there to talk to him anyway about my tow union shit.
You go talk to them, but the deal's done.
I mean, I don't even know what the deal is, so I can't even talk to him about it. I mean,
I'm telling you what that meeting was. You guys are not understanding what I'm saying.
About some crate shit.
No. That meeting right there that they just had. By the way, he called me back 9 hours after, or whatever, 7 hours afterwards. I had a phone call with him. It's like, oh, we don't have to do this deal actually. We don't have to do it. Like, he didn't want to do the deal on the phone call. He's like, I guess we can have a meeting. This meeting was to find any reason to not have the deal. That's what this meeting was. I promise you, 100%.
And if that was the reason, then why would they even fucking bring it up in the first place?
Yeah, why they wouldn't have entertained it.
Exactly.
Motherfucker, I promise you, this meeting was to have any reason to say fuck the deal. I guarantee it.
They clearly wanted to have the talk. Didn't you see how many people showed up?
What are you talking about? They clearly didn't want to have the talk. They left after one.
Bro, no, they wouldn't have had all those people come up if they weren't going to entertain the deal, brother.
They did not want to talk. They wouldn't have left 10 seconds into a meeting if they wanted to talk.
Yeah, because Miguel had an issue with you.
Like, what are you talking about?
That's why. It seems like Miguel has an issue with you. I don't know what you want me to tell you more plain speak than that. I mean, Future, you were there.
Well, here's the thing with Miguel. Here's the thing with Miguel. Miguel is very much like Future. He's a hothead, okay? He gets emotional and upset very quickly. You can get that motherfucker upset in a blink of an eye. That's how he is. That motherfucker gets set off by absolutely anything. That's how he is. And I guess that set him off, and that's how easy it is.
Now look, I'm your dog, right? And I'm your boy, and I gotta check you when you're riding around. But in this situation, look, I'm telling you, I feel like this is just my personal opinion. I feel like if that was AK or Ming talking to them, it would have went completely differently. That's all I'm saying. I don't mean that disrespectfully. I'm just being honest.
So what did I say that was so bad? Please explain to me. I'll agree with you if you can explain it to me. What did I say that was so bad to cause that?
It wasn't that you said anything fucking bad. Happened? It's the way you say things sometimes, bro. It's not what you say, it's how you say it. Same way I told you how he felt about what you said in the fucking first time.
Bro, what am I dealing with feelings? Motherfucker, feelings over what? I would understand if I was over there insulting them or something, but feel about what? Like the first time, what happened the first time I said, I'm open to the idea, but let me speak to the rest of the boys.
Again,
then how do you feel some type of way about that?
I'm telling you how they potentially could perceive things, but you're just not going to understand or get it.
It makes no sense.
Okay, it exactly makes no sense to you, but it might make sense to them. That's what you're not getting through your fucking head. I'm not defending
it. It makes no sense to anyone.
This goes for anything, bro. Sometimes just because you don't see it doesn't mean it's not that way. You see what I'm saying?
Look, the easy way out is to not talk.
I get it. The deal's fucking done. It's done, but we're not going to do it. I'm just telling you. Like, sometimes, just because you don't see things the way you see it doesn't mean other people don't. That's all I'm saying. They have their fucking reasonings, and you have your reasonings. That's it. You just got to look at it from both fucking perspectives and see where they're coming from.
Sometimes you got to fucking listen. You got to look at something. All right. The way this is like, if you're at the top of you're like a king. All right. And as well as taking care of your people, sometimes you got to talk to people that you don't really like, and you got to try and be as cordial as fucking possible. You got to play the Game of Thrones. All right, can't go around and be Joffrey Baratheon.
Listen. I am 99% sure. Like, you guys didn't have the phone call with Flippy, but whenever I called him up, the phone call was pretty much. I was like, "Yo, we have a meeting," and he's like, what's it about?" And I'm like, the money stuff. And he's like, "Well, we don't really have to do it, but I guess we can have a meeting. Give me 30 minutes. He called me back 7 hours afterwards to have a meeting. This meeting is 100% was to find a reason to not do the deal. I am willing to put my life on the line.
But why do you think that is? Or do you just not care?
Well, because I guess the first time we had that meeting, they got thrown off. For whatever reason.
Well, this is really going to do damage to my goddamn union job.
Honestly, if this whole thing is going to end over some vibes, it was never going to work anyway.
Bro, yeah, bro. There's no way.
Here's the thing: it's the words of one guy. You don't know how. Flippy didn't tell you. Flippy didn't tell you.
Same shit earlier.
He listened to Miguel.
No. But that's what I'm talking about. Flippy was on the phone beforehand. That's the person I spoke to. He's the one that like, you don't have to. I guess we don't have to do the deal. We don't have to. Like, he's the one that was already didn't want to do it.
I think there's underlying reasons.
If there is underlying reasons, then we should
it
find out about them.
Anyway. If they're this upset over, and like I said, it wasn't even his vibes were that off in the first meeting. Like, he sounded like he didn't know for sure if he wanted to do the deal. That was it.
Listen, having a relationship with them ain't a bad thing at all. You should
nobody is saying it's a bad thing. Like, listen, I like Hydra. I like most of the people in Hydra. But I'm a bit rude with you. They're acting like some fucking kindergarten motherfuckers right now. There's no way to put it. Acting like babies. That's just it. But I still like them.
But
this is what it is.
When they offered this us, right? They're trying to keep that relationship.
But it was over the second he had off vibes.
Okay, but
yo, Ford's fat belly. Thank you for the.
When they offered us that, or came to and wanted to fucking have a meeting about that shit and go into business together and run that shit together, that's them trying to keep the fucking relationship good.
So what did I do to ruin that relationship? Please
nobody's saying you did anything wrong. That's where you're getting shit fucked up, bro. Nobody is saying you did anything wrong.
Okay, so what are you trying to say?
Nobody's saying that, bro.
I get what
you're trying to say, Future.
No, I never said you did anything wrong.
It sounded the
way.
Saying
sometimes the way you say things, people can perceive it differently. Same way, sometimes the way I speak, people perceive it differently as well.
Or
like, what do you not understand, bro? You just gotta look at it from both sides and understand why people are doing the shit they do. There's reasons to fucking everything.
Touch my soul.
That's all I'm saying.
6 months. Thank you so
I think
much.
he gets that, but it's more in depth than that. You just sounded like you weren't as interested in the deal.
I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying. I understand what you're saying, right? And I would agree with you if I said anything out of line. But I didn't say anything out of line. All I said at the first meeting was, yo, I'm open to the deal. Well, let me speak to the rest of the boys. How is that like throwing people's vibes off?
Well, how good was the deal? What exactly was the deal? I still don't know what the deal was. All I heard was something about a weapons
together to hold down the money spot.
So pretty much everybody would have to go through either us or them through the money spot, or else they're gonna have a problem.
That sounds great. What do you mean? Why don't you want to do that?
They were just upset that
and look again.
They're just gonna do it with someone else.
They reached out to us and said, "Hey, let's work together," because they want to keep that relationship. But to them, it probably feels like we don't, because like, you see what I'm saying? That's probably what it seems like to them. I don't know. I'm just assuming it could be different. That's just what I'm assuming.
Think logically here. All right, they share a turf right next to ours. All right, they're situated. Pretty adjacent to us. You know, holding that place down would be a fuck ton of money for everybody involved. They know you guys ain't afraid to fucking move on people doing shit. They ain't afraid to move on people either. It's perfect symmetry. All right, it works. I can see that working very well. Not just for us,
I agree. I'm with Kyle on this one, bro.
Like I'm telling you, I'm telling you, it's on paper sounds fucking great to me.
I agreed that this deal sounded really good, and it sounded like we can make a lot of profit. How is he supposed to fix it if it was deaded the moment he sounded excited?
No, it wasn't deaded. It's just the communication's not there.
I promise you, it was deaded. No, it was dead.
If it was deaded, they wouldn't bring it to us, bro.
It was deaded because, okay, we had the meeting. We had that meeting. Then the next time I spoke to them, you shot at the guy's girlfriend. No, that was the next time we spoke to them when you shot Miguel's girlfriend. Think that's got anything to do with this?
I think it has zero to do with it, because after that we
perfectly shot Miguel's girlfriend.
It could have a little bit to do with that.
No, it doesn't, because we were perfectly fucking fine. We were chilling right after. He understood where we were coming from.
Okay. Let's take that out of the equation. Then anyway, let's take the fact that you shot one of their girlfriends out of the equation. All right, we'll take that completely out of the equation.
I didn't even shoot her. It was Jack.
Okay, it doesn't matter who shot her. You guys shot her. It doesn't really matter.
Besties shot her. It doesn't matter. Yeah.
Anyway, let's take that out of the equation fully. Let's say that never happened. All right. Now, we have the meeting, then the next point of contact is the phone call where Flippy tells me, nah, we don't have to do this deal. How is it not deaded from there? Like, as soon as that meeting happened. As soon as that meeting happened, something changed in their minds.
That doesn't mean it's deaded. That means you gotta work for it a little bit.
But clearly they changed their mind after that meeting.
Do you feel like he did that just for no fucking reason, or do you think he had a little bit of reasoning or why he did what he did? You see what I'm saying?
Part?
But
Which
it's
part?
because of the vibes.
Well, the phone call you had with him. Do you think there's a reason as to why he did that, or what?
I mean, I don't know. Oh, I mean, you sure the
Okay,
guy's
so then
girlfriend, so maybe that's the reason.
Communicate with them.
I don't care enough for this deal to do this shit. This deal is shit. Fuck this deal. I am not working with these guys.
It's a fucking relationship with them.
It's about the
fuck
relationship.
that too. I don't give a fuck.
Oh, okay then. All right. All right. Then if that's all right, then it's over. Then we have nothing else to fucking speak about. That's that. It is what it is.
I don't agree, but that's fine.
I don't agree.
Whoever
either,
he talked to on the phone is doing the
100%.
same shit they're upset about. Called up, talked about a meeting, and they're on some bad vibes. Like, why does this have to be like stupid fucking kindergarten shit?
The deal sounds really fucking.
The deal
good
is good, but if they're gonna just fucking be petty, and because he acted one way at the beginning,
it doesn't sound like they're being petty. It sounds like Miguel's a little pressed about fucking, Future and Jack shooting his goddamn girlfriend.
So then it's not even if it's not even.
I promise you, I promise you, that has nothing to do with this.
But there's no way you actually believe that. There's no way you actually believe
that.
the guy's girlfriend has nothing to do with this.
No.
Bro, they pulled out his girlfriend. You realize what they said at that meeting? They didn't even say the deal was done. They said, "Oh, we're not doing nomination together." Like, motherfucker, that's what they said. If you really think that you shooting that guy's girlfriend has nothing to do with it, you're fucking smoking dick. Like, he didn't even say that. He didn't even say that the money clean deal is done. He said the ammunition we're doing is done. That's what he said.
We will never know unless.
At this point, all right. Look, here's the thing. At this point,
so we're never gonna
here's
know.
the thing. At this point, we're beating a dead horse. All right. All right. If I mean, I don't see the point in not doing this, because then guess what, Forehead? They're just gonna go fucking do it with somebody else, and then we're gonna be getting fucking strong-armed and making no money.
Ain't nobody getting strong-armed. Let them go do it with somebody else.
I don't think any one of you in his position wants to go crawling back. Oh, I'm sorry.
You got to think about Fanny. Think about Fanny and Ming's operation. All right, Fanny. You think Fanny can defend herself from goddamn two fucking gangs that are going to be fucking holding something down while she's doing her goddamn fucking money
Once
runs,
Zoo makes up his mind, he doesn't change it. It is what it is, bro. It's done. It's over with.
Well, I mean, you got to think about the people. You got to think about the extra money that was.
He already made his decision.
It's this simple. It's simple.
It is what it is, bro.
It's simple, right? If you guys want to go fucking speak to them, I'm not doing the deal. I'm not doing the deal. You speak to AK and Ming, and if they want to do the deal, then do it. I'm not doing this shit. I'm saying no to it though.
But what did AK and Ming already say about it? I presume
Ming was already tired of it earlier when they wasting time.
Tired in what way? Tell me what you mean by he was tired of it.
Like, Ming was down initially.
Fuck it, we'll rob them too,
It's bro. Okay, Poe, you can't just say that, because literally when we talked to Ming earlier,
Ming was down in the beginning.
Okay, let me fucking say what he fucking said, bro. Damn, give me a sec.
Bro, you speak over everybody else, but all right.
When I brought it up to him earlier to bring him up to speed because he was around yesterday, he's like, "Yeah, I've been saying this for fucking months." He's like, "But now y'all want to do it now." I'm like, "Well, yeah, that's what they want to do." He's like, "Well, I already been saying for months, so I'm down." As the day kept going on, he's like, "Well, the more time it goes on, the less I want to do this deal." Like, I understand. That's what he said.
I said, what did AK say?
Is that not what he said? This is a really good fucking relationship we have with them. And I think we should at least value it a little bit more than just fucking saying, "Oh, okay, never mind, fuck it, it's done." You see what I'm saying? This is my opinion. But again,
think of all the coverage that we have. I mean, literally, it's doable.
Okay, the Future, go talk to him.
I'm not gonna. Forehead
he
already.
said he's done with it.
No. That's up to fucking Forehead. Whatever Forehead
decides,
that's up to
Forehead, AK, and Ming.
He said, if you want to go talk to him, go talk to him.
No. That's not what he fucking said.
That's a trap. That's stepping on. I ain't stepping
on
toes.
No, that's not what he said. That's Poe. What you're saying is not what he said.
I'm asking Forehead. Is that what you said?
No, that's not what he said.
Okay, I mean, listen. If you guys want your own relationship with them, that's fine. I'm done with them though. At least for now.
No. This is a situation where it's not just one of us. It's all of us. You know what I mean?
Is that your decision, like as the leader of the gang?
Yeah, you gotta understand.
Listen. If AK and Ming come around, and if they want to do this deal, then we do the deal. But I don't want to do the deal. I'm saying no to it. It's just that simple. But if they come around and say, "Oh yeah, well, let's still do this deal," then it's different, right? But But now I'm not doing it.
I know, but look, you were the only one that said no to it. You didn't want to say no to it yesterday, right? And
right.
Since you're the only one that said no to it, and you're the one that's meeting with them, it's bound to fucking fail.
But how? Yeah, but what did I like? Again, we're
does that
going
not
back
make
in
sense?
circles.
Does that
How
not
is
make
it
sense?
bound to fail?
You're the only because listen, out of all three, you, Ming, and AK, you're the only one that said no, and you're the one having the meeting with them.
Okay,
it's bound to fucking fail. If the only person that didn't want to do it is the one meeting with them to do the deal.
And again, I would agree with you, but did I say anything that fucking would have rubbed them the wrong way?
Oh, Forehead, nobody's saying that.
But,
I don't know why you keep bringing that up. That's not the fucking point,
yeah, because you're accusing me of sabotaging the deal pretty much. You're pretty much saying because I didn't want to do it, I made sure this deal doesn't happen. That's basically what you're saying. But that's basically what you're saying.
No,
that's pretty much what you're saying.
That's not what I'm saying.
But that's pretty much what you're saying, though.
I'm just saying sometimes the way you come across to different people, you don't know how they're gonna perceive it. I'm not saying you did anything bad. I'm not saying you sabotaged it. You did everything perfectly. I don't think you did anything wrong.
Okay,
so speak with your chest and tell him you think he sabotaged it.
No, I generally don't. And I just think.
I mean, from what you said, I feel like that's what you're saying. I don't think there's anything wrong with thinking that and telling that to him.
That was good on me.
Being honest, I think if you think that, you should tell that to him. Because that's what you're saying to him. You feel that he disrupted the deal. That's the way I get what you're saying. It's what it sounds like. And I don't think there's anything wrong with saying that. At the end of the day, though, he's OG. All right?
I feel like there's way more to it than him fucking bad vibe. Fucking shot them. There's always been a little bit of tension here and there.
Yo, Franco, thank you so much for the gifted.
I don't know why we're trying to say we can fix this. Send him Forehead over there to grovel and fucking.
It's not groveling.
It basically is.
But it's a business deal.
They said we're not doing no ammo crate. We don't have to do the deal. I don't want to go fucking over there fucking beg somebody to come back and give me a deal.
Nobody's begging nobody to do nothing.
That's what it fucking feels like. That's what it feels like, bro.
That's not what it is. You guys are wrong.
It's just like Julian said, it feels like hand-holding.
Fucking different.
Okay, well. Listen, here's the thing. Look, all right? It's not begging when it's a business deal that we benefit from and that people major people in the group, Ming, Fanny, whoever else they got running with them and shit, doing that shit, they benefit mucho gusto. Doesn't that mean very much?
Yeah, I like the deal, but I would not do it in his position. So I guess we just wait for AK and fucking.
Are you good? Love more.
We'll go from there.
Good, baby. I'm good.
All right, cool.
We get all the points
look,
here.
It's not groveling. What we're saying. It's business.
I mean, it's not business when
you want to know why they went to you.
But it's also not business when a gang is.
They went to you. Well, they went to
throwing out all the other deals. They threw out all the other deals. Like you have to take that into account as well.
Well, see, that's information that I don't have.
Yeah, the ammo crate. They said we're not doing that no more. It was gonna be split. Who the fuck? It gets some bad vibes from someone and then throws out something else for no other reason. Like what? There had to be something underlying there or something else that we did that fucked with them. It's not just him going up there and having bad vibes and fucking not being excited for this deal. So, like I said, we could just talk to AK, talk to Ming. I think Ming's gonna be on the side of Forehead because Ming wouldn't want to go over there and try to re-facilitate these deals.